Alright guys, I just look terrible, my hair's in a bun, and I just don't care because it's so freaking hot. I know I always probably say that in every video, and then I'm going to be complaining about how cold it is when it's cold. That's just me. Weather differences. I like it to be in the mid-70s. That's perfect for me. Maybe could go down to the mid-60s, but anything more than that, yeah. So I'm super excited for this video today. Because today I am going to talk a little bit about water. It's super hot outside, so I'm super excited to try this new product. It's going to be a review. And I know a lot of people who don't like the taste of water. Like, distilled water doesn't have a taste, and reverse osmosis is supposed to be like the cleanest water, but I'm not going to talk to you about different types of waters. If you want me to do a whole video on waters, I can do that. But if you don't drink enough water, then, well, drinking enough water helps with your weight. Excuse the noise, I have a toddler. But yeah, so it helps you lose weight. Because when you drink more water, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but when you drink more water, you lose water weight because your body is hydrated enough so it doesn't need to hold on to the water already in your body. So you lose more weight because water is super heavy. Also, water is good for your kidneys, and it keeps your skin supple so you don't look old and crabby. But right now I look old and crabby because I'm on lack of sleep. Welcome to having new babies. But yeah, so also if you don't drink enough water, it can make you constipated. Like I said, overweight, constipated, and you can have kidney problems. And your body's made up of 60% water, so you need to replenish that, especially when you're exercising and sweating like I am. You need to drink more water. And your body sometimes doesn't understand or doesn't register the difference between being hungry and being thirsty. So a lot of people, healthy people, they usually drink water before they eat and wait a few minutes to see if they're still hungry after that, because if they aren't hungry after, then it means that their body was just dehydrated. And dehydration can also cause migraines, and you could pass out, and lots of other problems. You don't want to go to the hospital and get an IV. And I know a lot of people know all this and they still don't want to drink water because they don't like how it tastes, so a lot of people drink tea. Or I had a client once, and she said that she couldn't remember the last time that she drank plain water. Like, what? All right. So, you know, I like to have a treat once in a while, and I do like lemonade, but it has a lot of sugar in it. Excuse me, life with hungry children. If you want me to do a video on my healthy, tasty, junk food healthy diet for my kids, let me know and I can do that. But as I was saying, I do like to have a treat once in a while, and I do like lemonade, but it usually has tons of sugar, unless, of course, you make it yourself, but then that's also time-consuming, and when you have kids, you don't really have time to do things for yourself. So if you're trying to drink water and cool down and have a little summer treat, then we're going to go ahead and see if this is any good. This is Sparkling Ice Cherry Limeade Naturally Flavored Sparkling Water, and I just got this at my local convenience store. And it says it's got antioxidants and vitamins, 0 sugar. You can see how hot it is in my house. It's already condensating after being out 3 minutes. But it's got carbonated water, citric acid, vegetable juice for color, potassium benzoate to ensure freshness, apple juice concentrate, lime juice concentrate. It's got sucralose, fake sugar. Not the best, but then again, this is also not technically a health food, but it is healthier for people who want a treat. It's got cherry juice concentrate, green tea extract, beta carotene for color, guam arabic, calcium, disodium, EDTA to protect flavor, biotin, which is vitamin B3, for those of you that don't know. Also ester gum, calcium, vitamin B5, which is what that was. Vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin D3. So it's basically just a water that is infused with all these vitamins and some flavor. So I don't know. It says it has Okay, so it does say caffeine free, which is okay because I can have this while breastfeeding. While breastfeeding, I'm not trying to do any caffeine. And it also says 0 calories. So maybe you can get the same thirst quenching ability with this cherry limeade. So we're going to go ahead and find out and see how good they actually are. For those of you that like soda, which it's not necessarily just the sugar that's bad for your teeth, it's also the acid. The sugar also makes you gain weight and have other problems, high blood pressure, all those things. But the acid in the soda is really what rots your teeth. So we're going to try this. And I love fizzy drinks, but I don't technically really like anything overly flavored. And I don't like things that are too sweet. So this might be for me. But it does have sucralose, which is that fake sugar, which I'm not too much of a fan of. But then again, nothing is a substitute for water. But if you want to try this instead of water, or have half this and half water, at least it's better than drinking a soda. So let's go ahead and try this and see what we think after I've rambled on for 6 or 7 minutes. Cheers to keeping cool. Oh, wow. It smells just like a cherry Slurpee. Oh my gosh. This smells literally like a cherry Slurpee or a cherry slush. I feel like I'm inside the smell of 7-Eleven. Whoa. Slurpees bring me back to the days of my dad. If you want to know that story, let me know. I can tell that on another day. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, it's got sucralose in it. And you can really taste that sucralose flavor. It's like, I don't know if any of you've had, but it's that really strong stevia, Truvia-like flavor. And personally for me, I think that they overdid it on the sweetness. And it's very, very, like, fake sweet. But if you like that fake sugar sweetness, then this is for you. But it has the same fizziness of like a sparkling carbonated water. But it's very fake flavored sweet. Not like drinking a Slurpee. However, it does taste just like a Slurpee, minus the fake sweet. You get like, first you get that smell. Yeah, let me just smell that again. See, it smells just like a cherry slushy Slurpee. And then when you first taste it, you get that cherry smell and taste. But the aftertaste is very much that sucralose. It does have a good punch of lime, which I do like. But I'm not sure if it's just this particular flavor. But for me, the sucralose makes it a little bit too overly sweet. And it's not that it's overly sweet in a positive way. Personally, I just think that it's overly sweet in a chemical stevia way, which I think that any of those fake sweeteners, they're a lot more concentrated, so people should use them in moderation. Now, I don't dislike this. If you like the stevia and the Truvia and the sucralose and the pretend flavors of really heavy chemical sweetnesses, then this might be something for you to try. You shouldn't have it all the time just because sucralose isn't the best for your body. But this is a 0-calorie drink. If you don't like to drink water or you just want a little bit of a treat, you might want to try it out. But personally, I've been talking for a couple minutes and the sweetness is still sitting in my mouth in an uncomfortable way on the back of my tongue. So I think I'm going to have to go ahead and drink something else to get that fake sugar flavor off. It's like that fake sugar, gum sugar kind of. But yeah. So anyways, this is the cherry limeade. If you want to go ahead and try these out, you can. I can go ahead and look for a different flavor just where I went. They didn't have too many options for flavors. So if you want me to go ahead and try out another flavor, I can go ahead and do that too and see if they have one that doesn't have a lot of sucralose in it. Well, anyways, that's my take on this sparkling ice cherry limeade, and I'm going to go find something else cold to drink and attend to my kids. So, yeah, anything else you want me to review, let me know, and if you want to have any conversations, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, whatever YouTubers say, and everything in moderation except for your fruits and vegetables. So have a good day and stay cool. Bye, everybody.